excerpts from Adonais. Our Adonais has drunk poison. Oh, what deaf and viperous murderer could crown life's early cup with such a draught of woe? The nameless worm would now itself disown. It felt, yet could escape the magic tone, whose prelude held all envy, hate, and wrong, but what was howling in one breast alone, silent, with expectation of the song, whose master's hand is cold, whose silver lyre unstrung. Live thou, whose infamy is not thy fame, live! Fear no heavier chastisement from me, thou noteless blot on a remembered name, but be thyself and know thyself to be, and ever at thy season be thou free to spill the venom when thy fangs o'erflow. Remorse and self-contempt shall cling to thee. Hot shame shall burn upon thy secret brow, and like a beaten hound tremble thou shalt, as now. He is made one with nature. There is heard his voice in all her music, from the moan of thunder to the song of night's sweet bird. He is a presence to be felt and known in darkness and in light, from herb and stone, spreading itself where'er that power may move which has withdrawn his being to its own, which wields the world with never-wearied love, sustains it from beneath, and kindles it above. He is a portion of the loveliness which once he made more lovely. He doth bear his part, while the one spirit's plastic stress sweeps through the dull, dense world, compelling there all new successions to the forms they wear, torturing the unwilling dross that checks its flight to its own likeness, as each mass may bear, and bursting in its beauty and its might from trees and beasts and men into the heavens' light. The splendors of the firmament of time may be eclipsed, but are extinguished not. Like stars to their appointed height they climb, and death is a low mist which cannot blot the brightness it may veil. When lofty thought lifts a young heart above its mortal lair, and love and life contend in it, for what shall be its earthly doom? The dead live there and move like winds of light on dark and stormy air. The inheritors of unfulfilled renown rose from their thrones, built beyond mortal thought, far in the unapparent. Chatterton rose pale. His solemn agony had not yet faded from him. Sidney, as he fought, and as he fell, and as he lived and loved, sublimely mild, a spirit without spot, arose. And Lucan, by his death approved, oblivion as they rose, shrank like a thing reproved. And many more, whose names on earth are dark, but whose transmitted effluence cannot die, so long as fire outlives the parent spark, rose, robed in dazzling immortality. Thou art become as one of us, they cry. It was for thee yon kingless sphere has long swung blind in unascended majesty. Silent alone amid a heaven of song, assume thy winged throne, thou vesper of our throng. Or go to Rome, which is the sepulchre, oh, not of him, but of our joy. 'Tis not that ages, empires, and religions there lie buried in the ravage they have wrought. For such as he can lend, they borrow not glory from those who made the world their prey. And he is gathered to the kings of thought, who waged contention with their time's decay, and of the past are all that cannot pass away.